Hi, good morning viewers. Today we want to discuss about most important questions. Important questions for junior inter. Questions for junior inter. Okay. So first we go for the long answer questions. LAQs. Long answer questions. LAQs. First question. State and prove law of conservation of energy. Law of conservation of energy in case of freely falling body. So first question, state and prove law of conservation of energy in case of freely falling body. Next, second question, develop the notations of work and kinetic energy. Show that it leads to work energy theorem. So, work energy theorem. Second question. Next we have third question. Show that the motion of a simple pendulum is simple harmonic and hence derive an equation for time period. What is seconds pendulum? So, time period of a pendulum derivation T is equal to 2 pi into root of L by G. That is the third important question. Fourth one, define SHM. Show that the motion of projection of a particle performing uniform circular motion on any diameter is simple harmonic motion. So SHM on diameter, on any diameter, you have to prove it. So fifth question, we have second law of thermodynamics. Second law of thermodynamics. So in that we have how is heat engine different from refrigerator. So you have to write about both heat engine and refrigerator. And sixth question, explain a reversible and irreversible process. So reversible and irreversible process, and explain Carnot's engine. So you know that Carnot's engine, its derivation and its explanation. So these 6 are very important questions for junior inter for long answer questions. Short answer questions. First question, state and prove parallelogram law of vector vector addition and derive an expression for direction of the resultant. So first question, parallelogram. So parallelogram, law of vectors. Law of vectors. Next, second question. Show that the trajectory of an object thrown at a certain angle with a horizontal is a parabola. So that is path of a projectile is a parabola. Is parabola. Second question. Next, third one. Third question, show that maximum height and range of a projectile are u square sin square theta by 2g and u square sin square theta by g respectively when the terms have their regular meaning. So we have to derive expressions for h maximum. H maximum is equal to u square sin square theta by 2g and range r is equal to u square sin 2 theta by g. Next, fourth question. Show that maximum height reached by a projectile launched at an angle 45 degrees is 1/4 of the range. So we have to show that maximum height. H maximum is equal to r by 4, 1/4 of the range when theta is equal to 45 degrees. Theta 45 degrees. Next, fifth question. Explain the advantages and disadvantages of friction. So advantages and disadvantages of friction. Advantages of friction. Sixth question is methods to reduce friction. Mention the methods to reduce friction. Friction. Seventh question. We have the seventh one. Distinguish between center of mass and center of gravity. So center of mass and center of gravity. Differences. Center of gravity. Differences. Next, eighth question. Define vector product. Vector product. And explain the properties of vector product and properties. So any 4 properties you can write properties. Next we have ninth question. Ninth question is define angular velocity. Angular velocity. Derive v is equal to r omega. This is the ninth question. And 10th question. What is orbital velocity? Obtain an expression for it. So orbital velocity v naught is equal to root gr. 11th question. What is escape velocity? Obtain an expression for it. V is equal to root 2GR. 12th question. What is a geostationary satellite? Geostationary satellite, and its uses. So any 4 uses you can say. 13th question. Explain the behavior of wire under increasing load. So behavior of wire under increasing load. Under increasing load. 13th question. Increasing load. Next, 14th question. 14th question. We have explain conduction, convection, and radiation. Radiation with examples. Next, 15th question. In what way is the anomalous behavior of water is advantageous to aquatic animals? So, anomalous expansion of water. Anomalous expansion of water. 16th question. Derive the relation between two specific heats of gas on the basis of first law of thermodynamics. Or derive Cp minus Cv is equal to capital R. So these are the important questions for first year or junior inter physics for both AP and Telangana state boards. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe my channel Physics DSR. Thank you.